No. You're happy.
DQ Garu.
DQ Garu. DQ Garu.
We're just grateful to be part of this project, first of all. As actors, I think
Okay.
that's the most important thing is what I know. Of course,
Correct.
if we get some extra bonus, we're happy for sure.
AC sir.
So, but
Gifts are accepted.
of course, gifts are accepted. But yeah, I mean, backing Dominic's vision and, you know, like Kalyani said, you know, helping a project like this was quite a courageous step, is what we all personally feel. And we are also really happy for DQ and the family, and all of us collectively are very happy and humbled at the same time.
యా సో ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ పార్ట్ అని మీరు ఫ్రాంచైజ్ అని ముందే అనుకున్నారా? లైక్ యూ థాట్ దట్ వెన్ యూ స్టార్టెడ్ రైటింగ్ ద స్టోరీ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ దట్ దిస్ ఇస్ గోయింగ్ టు
possibilities to extend to a bigger world is that we had the idea, and we when we presented to DQ also, he was like, okay, if you're planning to build this as a bigger world, then you better have the stories ready for everything. The whole picture. We need to have an idea of the whole picture. What's going to happen post this? What happened before this? So we took at least a year to actually build those backstories and then get into the screenplay and add these Easter eggs and cameos that you actually see in the film right now. So we have an idea of where the story is going and how this is going to end. We don't have a bound script for everything, but yeah, we'll have more chapters.
యా శోభిన్ గారిని కూడా జస్ట్ అట్లా ఒక గ్లాన్స్ చూపించారు. యూ షోడ్ హిమ్.
Yeah,
సో దట్ మీన్స్ టు సే దట్ హీల్ బి సీన్ ఇన్ ద సెకండ్ పార్ట్.
exactly.
Yeah, so we are waiting for all of that. And see, I basically like to drink tea. Eniki chai udikyan ishtam. What do you like to drink basically? You, Kalyani.
Me? I'm a hot water drinker. I'm part of something called the hot water gang. I only drink hot water.
Hot water.
Yeah.
What butter?
Just like that.
There's a gang like that?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a WhatsApp group.
Cool
Yes.
gang.
I have a WhatsApp group called Hot Water Gang.
So every 1 hour, did you drink hot
Yeah.
water?
Yeah, pretty much that's what happens. First thing in the morning.
After all, I think I agree with that, because even as musicians, we tend to drink a lot of coffee and tea while composing. So I've also see, it's that heat that's
Important.
that's more important. If you give it cold tea, it's not going to taste that
Correct.
good. So instead, drinking hot water will sort of give you that
Yeah.
kind of a energy, I think.
Morning, no first thing, just 1 glass of.
Yeah.
So
Hot.
we all send pictures of the morning water that we drink.
ఇది బాగుంది, చాలా
It's a very
బాగుంది.
silly
Boring
group.
group.
It's a very
Silly
silly
group.
group. It's the silliest group
Really?
you'll ever
Yeah.
see.
Before sleeping, before good night, what do you send? Hot water again. Hey, today I finished
Horrible
hot
like
water.
No, I thought
I don't want to be a part of that group.
You
No,
have a
you
glass
don't want
some
to be a
people.
part of that lemon or something. ഒന്നുമില്ല.
Just hot water.
Just hot water.
We have totally opposite groups.
കഠിനമായി.
Hot water group is നേരെ തിരിച്ച്.
Yeah. Arun, as an audience, what is your best scene? ఈ మూవీలో మీకు బాగా ఇష్టమైన సీన్ ఏది? Not as being part as an actor, but if I ask you, audience.
Interval. Definitely interval.
చెప్పే వద్దు, ఎడిటర్ తీసేసి.
I mean, after they shot the scenes, we as actors, Dominic had shown us the scenes, but we did not see the scenes with full-blown music and orchestra and all of that. We just saw the final. We purposely didn't want to see, and we chose to watch it in the first day. So the impact it created amongst the audience, we could see it. I watched the film 4 times. So the 4th time was the actual time when I properly watched the film from starting to end. Lucky everything we probably because we were sitting in the step because we didn't get seats or something like that. So that time I was just looking at the audience's faces. Everyone was just so I was feeling very proud and happy, and I'm pretty sure all of us are feeling the same. So my favorite is the
Interval
block.
scene. Yeah. Jake sir, I think you are the first person అన్ని కంప్లీట్ ఎడిటింగ్ అంతా అయిన తర్వాత మీ దగ్గరకు వస్తుంది కదా ఆ పిక్చర్ మొత్తం. So how was your first reaction to
What I felt after watching the even without music,
Music.
I think this is something else. The thought, it's in par with any international films you see.
Of
I mean,
course.
the production quality. I've heard of Dominic through my friend Nirmal, and he has very high regards for his production quality. And also, they've done a music video which similarly had this kind of a vibe. And Nimish, of course. So my thinking was, how do we, without losing the essence, not like make it like an Indian or a Mallu film? Let's give it that world music feel. That's what. And I always doubt when people ask me after scoring, how's the movie? This theatre owners will call and ask, how's it? First day report, they want to know. I'm a little hesitant, but this was one movie. After the mix, I felt Rajakrishnan was mixing. After the mix, I felt, man, this is something. You know, he was feeling that vibe of a blockbuster. just feeling it. And I said after second half, this is no doubt sure shot. You book how many theaters you
But
want.
we were still like in the,
He was very skeptical. Dominic was like, "Oh,
You really had that doubt?
No, it's
No,
like
we just-
we always knew that the film had a sense of experimental element in it. There is something that Malayalis or our audience are not very familiar with watching on the big screen. But it is packaged in a commercial way that we knew it could do well. But there is always I don't know. I felt like
in movies you can never say.
Yeah, you can't
So
predict.
they're
You
watching
cannot
it, but
predict
then
how it's going.
Chaman comes on. Then there's Don. I saw Don's work in the mix. Don Vincent is the
Sound
sound design.
Okay.
And